Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is a perfect bee box. The weight of it, it's filled with honey and pollen. This is as good as it gets. You've heard of Manuka honey. Everyone, oh, Manuka honey. This is Manuka honey on steroids. This has got all the antioxidants, all the goodness of Manuka plus some. And not only that, the type of sugar it has doesn't cause tooth decay. You could eat this for the rest of your life and it would never cause a cavity. This hive is in an apartment. Honestly, a hive like this can we'd easily get 1 litre, 2 litres. I'm just going to grab some honey. This is sweeter than a lot of native bee honey. Not as much citrusy undertones.
Oh, it is a little bit citrusy.
Yeah, a little citrusy, but yeah, it's sweeter than I'm used to. You're on a winner. That is really good. Do you have a straw?
No.
What sort of environmentalist are you? No plastic straws? Oh my God.
Here comes our scientist.
Ah, right, okay.
So different types of pollen. Can I break a...
Yeah, go for it.
So do you think this is wattle?
Oh, it'd be whatever they've harvested. So bound to have some callistemons. You've got, looks like hibiscus. You're certainly going to have wattle. You're just going to have whatever is in flower. Tetragonula are what they call generalists. They actually go to any flower. They like flowers that are open for easy access, but there's some native bees that have got specific relationships with specific plants, not Tetragonula. They can actually get into flowers that are very small, whereas the feral bees, Apis, the honeybee, they often cheat. Instead of going through a flower, they dive in at the base of it and don't pollinate the flower. So that can cause a lot of problems. It affects the floral assemblage. Love using that combination of words. So whereas Tetragonula, they go into these little flowers, they do all the pollination stuff, it's good to go. It's spring. The bees are just getting into action after winter. So in fact, they've now got 6, 7, 8 months of fantastic harvesting opportunities. So in fact, whatever honey we remove is surplus to requirements to begin with. And not only that, they've got months and months and months to replenish it should they need to. We're going to take a little bit of time to harvest the honey. I don't want any predators to get into this open hive. This is like just here and here. That's like a highway. That's like a highway for pests. The earlier in the season you do the honey collecting, the less pests there are. So there's not as much chance of getting small hive beetle, scyphid fly, or even florid fly. We're going to put a breadboard on just to make it easy for the bees to sort of keep their hive safe. Hive sealed, end of problem. What we're going to do is we're going to harvest the honey. We can take all of this out, just put an empty one on, they start from scratch, or we leave as much as that as possible so that the bees don't have as much to have to make up.
Least damage.
Least damage is just what we're about to do then. Okay, least damage. So the queen is perfectly safe, the eggs are safe. We're not seeing the eggs. The eggs are in the bottom 2 parts of the hive, which we're leaving alone. Yes, we did have a highway open to the hive, those little strips, but basically the hive is safe because it's protected from predation. So now, I'll just put this knife down. See, well, once you've got a taste for this honey, it's pretty hard to stop.
Pretty amazing. It's like orange. It's beautiful.
Anyone can do this. We're not talking difficult. It's very, very simple. So give it a go. If you've got a hive and you've got a honey collector, don't ring someone up and get them to harvest your honey. Do it yourself.